The Ghana Manufacturing and Services Association, Gmsa, today opened a discussion surrounding the Green Paper that was recently laid in the National Assembly. During a panel discussion that looked at the plan proposed by government for the Sovereign Wealth Fund, outspoken commentator and lawyer Christopher Ram had a mouthful to say. He said that the Green Paper is more like a white paper. He claims that it is descriptive, since it does not provide options and variables, nor list advantages or disadvantages of such a fund.
We still don't have the big JD, we don't have the prospecting license, we don't have the production license, the government has not formulated a depletion policy, we have no local content policy. I did say we had no projections, but I'm glad to see we have some projections.
Ram thinks that the paper has paid some lip service to the Dutch disease, particularly as it relates to the impact on exchange rate, inflation, unemployment, balance of payment, and unbalanced development, among others. Speaking on the same issue was veteran trade unionist Lincoln Lewis, who said that the government has failed to engage the Guyanese people in active consultation to hear from them what they would like to see done with the resources from the oil and gas sector.
Constitutionally, Article 13 speaks about inclusionary democracy. It says that people, anything that affects the economic and social well-being of the people, they must be consulted. This thing has been conceptualized, developed. It is G organization like this organization that sponsors an engagement. Conservation International. We are the people.
Meanwhile, University of Ghana lecturer Carol Webster says there is need for clearer rules set out in the fund that will guarantee sustainability and the equal distribution of wealth.
While across future generations, the paper mentions that sustainability would be assured based on the fiscally sustainable amount, how about within the current generation? How will we ensure equity across regions and within sectors? How will priority be determined? What's the perspective on wealth generation and wealth consuming? And how do we seek those type of balances?
The discussion covered issues such as guiding principles for a sovereign wealth fund, how the sovereign wealth fund should be utilized and mechanisms for doing so, governance mechanisms and oversight and management of the fund, and the role of civil society and the private sector. The format for the discussion forum also included the representative of the Ministry of Finance making a presentation on the Green Paper. Samuel Sugnandan, The Evening News.